This video will look at the Parts module, which is launched by clicking the Parts icon here. The Parts management screen is similar to other screens in the system. There's a list tab and then other tabs such as details, part numbers, locations, which display more information on the item selected in the list tab. The parts on the list tab can be sorted by part number, or click on the header to sort by description. Once the items are sorted on a particular column, such as part number or description, they can be filtered. So I've sorted on description. So if I put in a keyword such as filt and filter it, it will pick up all the items in the sorted column that contain that filter keyword. So that's an easy way of filtering and narrowing down the items on display. I'll have a look at this air filter in more detail. The parts have categories. So when I press the hotkey to display the pop-up list of different part categories, this is a way of grouping the parts into different categories, makes them easier to find and analyze on the reports later on. So I've assigned this air filter to the air filters category. New categories can be added as you go along by clicking the add button down here. Similarly, the parts can be assigned repair codes. So I've assigned this to the engine. Also VAT code, usually standard. The type of part and the cost basis. Is it LIFO, averaging, so forth. The next tab, part numbers, is where you can set up supplier part numbers and manufacturer part numbers against a particular part. The locations tab is where you set up the same part at different locations, because it may be that you have more than one depot or part location. So for example here, this company is set up with a Luton depot and a workshop. So for a particular part, there could be different quantities in stock at the different locations. So for example here, set up Luton depot, there's 2 on hand, and you can set up minimum level and maximum levels for each location. Go to forward, and here's the workshop, so we can set up a unique minimum and maximum level for that, and that will trigger the stock reordering process. So that's really how the parts are set up. We have a part is description. We can set up supplier and manufacturer part numbers. We can assign the part category, the repair category, and so forth. And we can create quantities and minimum and maximum recommended quantities for as many different depots as we need. So that is a quick overview of the parts management screen. Next we'll look at parts ordering and goods received, and how parts are put onto a job card.